Bill Gelman, managing editor for Play NJ.
And I'm David Danzis, lead writer for Play NJ.
Hi guys, we're here at the Tropicana, Atlantic City. If you look behind me, you might think it's a holiday celebration with the giant Christmas tree. Not the case. There will be coming up, but this weekend it's all about the Trop's 40th anniversary. And David, my co-host here, David, has been taking part in some of the festivities. Why don't you tell us about the whole story of what's going on here?
Yeah, absolutely. Trop is pulling out all the stops for its 40th anniversary. This is a really big deal here on the property. They were honoring day one employees, people who have been working here since this property opened in November of 1981. But this weekend, they hosted some media members. We got to have a great dinner last night at EVERETT. Tonight, we're going to celebrate in the Grand Ballroom right across the hall here. All sorts of dignitaries, people who have been involved with this property for 40 years and Atlantic City casinos for 40 years. There's a nice time capsule that they have with really cool memorabilia over this property's history. And, you know, all weekend long, obviously, they've got great giveaways for players and gamblers. They've got slot promotions going on. Lots and lots of great stuff going on here at Tropicana. And it really is. It's just a weekend-long celebration and a well-deserved one for Tropicana.
Yes, it's come a long way. It's really grown. I remember when I was a kid. I'm not going to tell you what year it was, but there was two towers here, the North and the South Tower. I was here for 4th of July weekend one year. Best 4th of July party that I can remember from my childhood. They had a humongous barbecue on the pool deck. They had an orchestra on the beach and fireworks, and the orchestra coordinated with the fireworks. So it was like a great memory from my childhood. But I look around the property now. First of all, I need a guide map to get around.
This place is huge.
It's huge. They got a Havana-themed shopping complex known as the Quarter with its own IMAX theater, retail shops, restaurants. Right behind us over here, they took over what was a standalone hotel, and now it's connected. It's what is it, the 5th tower in this property?
Yep.
It's the Chelsea Tower, and you've been in Atlantic City a long time too.
Yeah.
What do you remember about the property?
So one of the things that's cool about this property, I'm gonna kind of dodge the question a little bit, and I want to point out something that's really interesting about this property, because Tropicana really was a trendsetter in Atlantic City for this reason. It was the first casino to not just focus on gambling, right? When they did this quarter expansion, they realized that they had to generate revenue and give players more to do besides just coming to the tables and slots. We've got some cool interviews lined up. We do have Jackie Grace. You might remember she's the senior vice president and general manager here at Tropicana, Atlantic City. I also have a really cool interview with one of the day one employees, a gentleman by the name of Bill Everett. He's a security guard here. He's got a really cool story about his best memory of Tropicana, and you'll want to stay tuned to hear that. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in to Atlantic City Boardwalk Talk for our special episode, 40th anniversary celebration here at Tropicana, Atlantic City.
See you next time.
So the Tropicana has been making magic in Atlantic City for the last 40 years, and the anniversary gives us an opportunity to really take a step back and reflect on that. For 40 years, through the ebbs and flows of the market and of the property, we have been incredibly resilient. So we are excited about the fact that 40 years later, we are still here. And not only are we here, we are thriving. We have an amazing team, we have amazing, loyal guests, and we are looking forward to 40 more. Let's see, my favorite memory of the Tropicana in my time being here would have to be an all-team rally that we did. And let me tell you why it's one of my favorite memories, because it was the first time that we were able to get everyone together since the pandemic. The COVID restrictions were lifted, and it was just fantastic to be able to celebrate with all of our team members, let them know what was going on in the business, but also get everybody really excited for the summer. It was also the time when we were announcing Boogie Nights being reopened, and so it was themed, and I got a chance to dress up and put on my Afro wig and my 70s gear, and the entire executive team did the same thing, and we had a blast. So it was just fun having fun with the team. So one of the things that we've talked about a lot recently is the fact that Caesars Entertainment is investing $400 million in all of Atlantic City. And what's in store for the Tropicana moving forward is really bringing that to light. That amazing capital commitment, you're going to start to see more of that soon. New gaming product on the floor, new restaurant and beverage concepts that we're not able to talk about now, but we're going to be able to tell you soon. But you're just going to see more, us investing even more into the property and into Atlantic City. So I am excited about that. When I think about the team here at Tropicana, the word team really doesn't do it justice. This is a family. And while I have come to know that in the years or so that I've been here, that truly came to light for me as we started to celebrate the 40th anniversary. Yesterday, we had a celebration for the 54 Day One team members. And my goodness, if that wasn't a family, I don't know what a family is. So when I think about the team here at Tropicana, I think about the fact that it is an amazing family, and I am so proud and humbled that they have accepted me as part of the family. So it just feels good to be a part of this team.
I guess I'd have to put my wife on top of the list because I met her here. I met her here 40 years ago. We've been married 37 years, 2 children, 2 grandchildren, and that was a great experience. And you know, I'm so happy that happened. She was a temporary security officer at the time because when I first started here, we weren't open yet. We were still having construction. And she was assigned up to the surveillance department, and someone told me that she lived in the town next to mine. So I went up to see who she was, and we had a talk, and of course I didn't know her. And after I'd say about 6 months, and then one girlfriend later, we started dating. And we dated for about a year, and we got married in 1984. I don't know where all the years have gone, but this has been a great experience. I've met a lot of great people here, and with the addition of Jacqueline now, you know, things have gotten so much better, and I enjoyed my stay here. Probably at least 30 of them, maybe more, you know, and I've known them from day one. So, in fact, one person started in 1980, and my first day here, he actually took me around the building and trained me.